Coach, the fast start, it's something that plagued the offense, especially in the early portion of last season. But in this game, against New Mexico, first drive of the game, you come out with a touchdown. Good to see, but also on the very first snap offensively, we see you guys take a shot downfield. Take us through that with Coach's clicker.
We thought it was important to start the game with a message to New Mexico that we were going to throw the ball downfield. And you can see here it's a double move, so we come out with a little fake up inside because we thought they would be after the running game. You can see they lowered their safety at the top of the field. They moved their free safety to the middle of the field. We got one-on-one coverage to Mike Davis at the bottom. A little hitch by David Ash, so it looks like he's going to throw the ball to Mike on the curl right here. 14 stops his feet. Mike beats him deep. Now we got to connect. Really good protection because it's you have to hold it a little bit. Double moves are really prevalent in the NFL right now, but we had exactly what we wanted. We needed to hit that on the first play of the game to send the message.
Well, you eventually get that touchdown on the opening drive, but it takes a 4th-and-1 conversion, and like you said, 3 for 3. Not just 4th downs, but turning them into touchdowns as well. What did you see on this Ash touchdown run?
We always talk to the defense and say, now we're going to go for this 4th-and-1, so get ready. Get ready for sudden change. Again, the two that we made last week were power plays on 4th and short. They were on the goal line. We were out in the middle of the field. We wanted to send another message to our team and to New Mexico that we were going to go for 4th-and-1 regardless of where we were. We're sitting here 49 yards away. Good fake by David. Just look at their defense. They're confused by the alignment. We've got double wing. It is a pass play. But look how many people are on this side of the Longhorn logo. The entire defense is over here.
So they're expecting run left?
They're expecting run left. They're expecting a power play left. You can see the guys coming out to the left. You look at the secondary, the corner at the top gets Ryan Robeson. He thinks he's got to get him deep, and he does. The tight end blocks inside to make sure he pushes the end down inside from the top, DJ Grant. And then the safety goes outside with him, and all of a sudden David Ash becomes a runner. And he is very athletic. He's big. He's strong. And this is something we've encouraged him to do. He could have thrown the ball to number 81, Greg Daniels, as he's going across, and we probably would have scored. But we also told both quarterbacks, if you can run and hand it to the guy, then don't throw it, because this gives you a chance to score. Really good blocking downfield again. You see Malcolm Brown leading the charge. Look at the excitement of these guys as David goes in the end zone. That will send a message to Ole Miss and the other teams that we play, as our quarterbacks can beat you with their feet, with their arms, but they can also beat you with their feet. And that's a very, very difficult play to try to stop on 3rd down and short, 4th down and short, when they know they've got a bunch up to stop the power run, and you can still get the ball outside in the pass, or you can get it with your feet, because it's really a triple option. He could hand it off. He could keep it. There's 3 different parts of that, or throw it to Greg Daniels downfield.
So you say that, send a message. I hear you guys talk all the time on the staff about special teams, not only sending a message, but changing the momentum as well. Quandre Diggs, a nice punt return to set up the final touchdown of the first half at a time where you needed something to start clicking, to start giving you a little spark.
Yes, when they kept the ball like they did early in the game, Lowell, not only does it kill the clock, it really hurts you with field position. So you've got to try to get in a position where you can get the ball back down and not have such long drives all the time. So we're not in great shape here. We've already blocked a punt, so they're getting out a little slow, but we still let a few guys go. So there's some people that are going to be around Quandre, but one thing you have to do, and for our fans, you have to make this look like block. So when you start, make it look exactly like the block in the line of scrimmage that Mikael Thompson blocked earlier in the game. Now, your punt returner usually has to break 1 tackle minimum. Number 30 for them gets him, spins him around. Our guys are excited. We challenged them to score. Look at the wall that starts to be set up. Look at the blocking there as he starts to spin out. You've got Kenny Vaccaro fighting down the field. You've got Mikael Thompson fighting down the field. And again, a little abuse in the film room, because Quandre is supposed to square up the punter, so he's got a 2-way go. The punter pushed him out of bounds, so he'll do a better job of that the next time. But we're set up in great shape. The block punt led to 3 points this right before the half, which is so critical. 5 minutes left to go in the half. We not only get the 3 and out, we get the great field position that leads to 7 points. 10 points off of this team with our punt block and return.
Well, let's show everybody how you got that ensuing 7 points. You're in the red zone, you get pushed back out. It's a 3rd and long from 22 yards out here.
Yes, we haven't been very good at 3rd and long for the last year or so, and that's why this was important to us. So, good protection. David standing back there. You've got a little crossing route underneath by Mike Davis. It's a little shallow route. Guys are clearing out at the top. You see Mike, number 1, at the bottom of your screen coming to the top. But the key is, after he catches it, and Marquise cannot block downfield before. The tight ends cannot block downfield before the ball is caught because it's past the line of scrimmage. Look at Marquise at the top. Marquise is not blocking. He's running his route. He waits, he sees that Mike catches the ball. Good touch by David Ash. And Marquise is the key to this play because we're running out of time. You're in the 30s with seconds. Look at his block. He blocks him just so much down the field and out of the way that it gives Mike a chance to get in the end zone. Great effort by Mike Davis. Even better effort by Marquise Goodwin.
For the season a year ago, true freshman quarterback David Ash completes 56% of his passes on 3rd down. So far through 2 games, 77%, 10 of 13, with 8 of those 10 completions going for 1st downs. So a big turnaround there, as you would expect, getting more experience from young David Ash. We're going to talk a little bit more with the coach.